shooting stars, welcome back for another vlog. So today's vlog, I know you guys, I have not been posting for like about 2 or 3 weeks, but today we are in Monday, November 18, and it's 2:11 p.m. so I believe my parents are gonna go pick up my little sister after this, because they went to Walmart right now. There's good news. I created a second YouTube channel only for vlogs because of Twilight Vision. I don't know, I just don't like seeing my vlogs together with the games that I've played in Roblox. I think it looks wrong, but I decided to make a second YouTube channel for only vlogs. So if you want to subscribe, I'm gonna put the link in the description, and it's gonna be in my first YouTube channel, the bio, I think, or I don't know what's it called, but description, I don't know, channel description. But okay, you guys, so here's my second new YouTube channel for only vlogs. It's called Valley Mendez, and that is actually me, but in cartoon character. I used it in a CapCut filter. I don't know if you guys have seen the trend, but I did it, and that it looks a lot like me. But Valley Mendez is my second new YouTube channel for only vlogs. As you guys can see, I already added all my vlogs that I've posted in a playlist because I don't know how to post the videos on this YouTube channel, so I just got my vlogs from my other YouTube channel and I packed it up in here. So there it is. There it is. So yeah, you guys already saw my last video. Starting from there, started getting bad with some situations that I couldn't record anymore. I wasn't feeling good. It was nothing bad between the family, nothing. It was with the animals and with the jobs. That's basically it for me. Other than that, everything is good. But there's like about three stories I have to say, guys. 2 are short and one of them is pretty long that happened last week on starting Wednesday last week. But in work, it was on Thursday I started. Let's get to the story now. Well, one of the first stories I have to tell you guys is that in my last video that I posted on YouTube, after that video, so the next day, we lost a kitty, and it did appear in my last video for the last time, and it was the last time we would see him or her because it was a female. Let me show you guys. So the last video was this one, the top one that you're seeing right there. This one. That was my last video that I posted. and you guys saw it. It's because, hold on, let me put that one clip here on the video to show you guys who's the one who died. So the one who was eating the can of food, she's the one who passed away. An accident happened, you guys. In the next morning, you guys, when I posted this video, the next morning, my dad was preparing himself to go to work in his van, and we have a garage where we keep the van, and the cat, me and my dad didn't know that the cat was in the garage, but my mom did. But the thing is that she forgot, because she had a lot of stuff in her hands and she was thinking on what else to put in the van to go to work. She forgot about the kitten, and so when it was time to go, my dad came out with the van. When I see the little kitten with my own eyes coming out from the bottom of the van, and I thought she was okay because she ran out, but then she started tweaking. She started tweaking around. She started like curling herself up, and then that's when she died. She passed away, and that same day my mom buried her in the backyard. So yeah, she was a beautiful female. It was so sad. I saw how she died. I was the only one who saw her come out of the van and saw her tweaking and then passing away. And I have the video. I have cameras around my house, and I took out the video, and I don't know. I don't want to share it on social media, you guys, cuz you guys can't see me and my parents. The next story I want to share was adopting 2 baby pigeons. We also feed pigeons here at home, you guys. We have like about 30 to 40 pigeons that we feed in the mornings and night. And we're mostly like in the afternoon because at night they don't come out. So the cats, the adult cats, had a baby pigeon. The baby pigeon was almost dead, you guys, but thanks to God, I took out my dogs in the backyard and I saw them grabbing the baby pigeon, like playing it around like a toy. And when I scared them away, I saw the baby pigeon was bleeding from its wing. And guess what, you guys? It opened like on the side of where its wing is. It was open, not in the wings, but like inside of his like armpit wings. They had opened him, but luckily he was not dead, and it wasn't that like big hole, but it was a little tiny, and it was like red, so he was suffering. But I grabbed it and I took it inside, and I was like, I'm not putting you in the nest because you're gonna die there. So I took it back inside. Like half an hour passed. I went back outside to hang some clothes in the backyard when I see another cat bringing down another baby pigeon from the little house that we have in our backyard down. And I was like, no way, why are you guys grabbing these baby pigeons? And I scared that cat away, and I don't know why oh wait, I didn't put the baby pigeon back because we have like about 4 nests inside of that house, so I don't know which parent he belongs to. Cause last time I saved a baby pigeon, like 2 years ago I saved a baby pigeon and I put it back to a nest. I don't know if it was its nest, but I just put it in that nest. The next morning the baby pigeon was in the backyard on the ground, and it was dead already. It was winter, so he died of cold. And I believed that the mom pigeon pushed it down because it was not its baby. And I was mad, but I buried him. So that's why I didn't put the second baby pigeon to the nest. I brought it back inside also, and I started feeding them. I have birds here. I don't know if you guys, well, you guys did saw the birds that I have in the kitchen. We have like seeds for them, so with that same seed I fed the baby pigeons. The one that was hurt, it didn't eat because I don't know why. The second one, it did eat, and then the second day, you guys, he was ill. He didn't want to eat no more. He had like stomach pain because he was pooping a lot, and I don't know, like diarrhea, I don't know, but he was pooping, and he didn't eat the entire day, and I was worried. I was like, no way, the food is killing you. Like, I even searched it up before giving them that food, you guys. I searched up on YouTube, on Safari, on what we should give baby pigeons to eat, and it said any type of seed. So I was like, okay, then I guess I'll just give these seeds that we give to our birds to them. And I gave it to him, and the next day he was ill. So I was like, no way, these seeds are killing you guys. But I don't know, I had a feeling that the food was killing him, but I still did it again just to make sure. Like, oh, it was a big mistake, you guys. It was a really big mistake, but I don't know what I was thinking. I thought the baby pigeon was probably hurt, that the cat might have hurt its wing or something, part of his body, that it was killing him. I also thought about that too. So I kept on feeding the seeds to the other pigeon, and he stopped eating also. But before all that happened, I went to leave the 2 baby pigeons to the nest. One was already ill, but the second one he hadn't eaten. So The first one, he ended up staying because he was ill, I believe, or else he would have wanted me to bring him back inside. Because the second one did wanted me to bring him back inside. I left him in the nest, and he kept on crying. And I'm like, hold on, wait for your mom. She might come back. But no, this baby was crying for me. So I went back up in the ladder, put my hand around his body, and you guys, he curled his body around my hand. He was like stuck to my hand. He thought I was his mom, and he didn't want to leave me. He was about to jump down also, you guys. He was about to jump down from the nest to come to me, but I don't know. I didn't want to bring him inside because the first one was okay, and then he was ill. So I was like, I'm gonna kill you if you come with me. But he kept on crying, wanting to come with me. He kept on getting super close and getting warm in my hand, and my heart was like, oh my gosh, bring him inside. So I brought him inside. I brought both of them inside because it wouldn't be fair to bring just one. So I brought both of them inside, and I fed the one that I saved first. I fed him, and that same day he died. He died, and now I realized why they are both dying. It's because of the seeds that I was feeding them with. I was holding my tears back because I've been through this a lot. I've been saving pigeons and baby pigeons, and they die. But I've actually saved like about 2 or 3 pigeons. It's hard to keep them alive, but I've saved like about 2 or 3. But when they're older, when they're younger, not like adult or babies, but when they're like in their teens or kids, because sometimes they can't fly, and so I bring them inside, and I keep them there for a while, and then I bring them out when they're a little bit older, and then they start flying away. But yeah, you guys, I actually had hope that I was gonna save these baby pigeons and make them grow, but it didn't turn out that way. It was really sad. I wanted to cry, but I've been through that already. It was super sad. This one was super sad because the first baby pigeon, I feel like he loved me because I saved his life, and he was just like so stuck to my hand that he didn't want to let me go. It's like if I was his mom. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't post videos. So yeah, because of the little kitten that passed away and the 2 baby pigeons. The third story, you guys, happened last week on Wednesday. It was a problem, not animal problem, but it was a job problem. So I've been like, so during that time, you guys, I was looking for a job till I got a call interview on Wednesday from this month, which is the day, hold on, what day? Day 6, you guys, Wednesday. The lady called me. Her name is Samara. She called me and interviewed me in the morning, and she told me, if I call you back, you're hired. And I'm like, okay, thank you so much. And the next day, wait, no, this was, okay, never mind, you guys. I got the interview in the morning on Tuesday. Because on Wednesday, no, oh my gosh, what's going on with me? Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry. It was on Wednesday. I got the interview and got hired on the same day of this month, on the day 6, Wednesday. And that same day, on day 6 in the afternoon, around 2:30 p.m., I got the call, and she said, you're hired. When can you start? And I said tomorrow, which is the 7th, and it's Thursday. And she said, okay, good, then bring your social and bring your driver license. and ask for Linda and the paperwork. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. I was excited, you guys. But then I asked her to send me the address. She sent me the address. I checked the address and I checked the place out. And you guys, guess what? It has 2.5 stars. And the comments were terrible. But I don't know. I still went because, I mean, it's been pretty a long time that I haven't found a job. So I was like, well, might as well go. I'm already hired, so. And they paid, they said they were going to pay me $16 an hour, so I went. And it plus, it was MA position, so I had to go. And you guys, the comments are crazy. The comments were so crazy when I checked it out. One of the first comments is, poor office staff. Terrible setup, talked about my HIPAA in the lobby, waited over 2 hours past my appointment time, still never seen. That was my second attempt. My first attempt, I pulled into the parking lot for them to call me and cancel my appointment. I live over 40 minutes away from the office and they have screwed up my appointment twice. This is the other one. I went there for sleep apnea. It has been 5 months and I can't get a CPAP machine yet. I call once in a while to find out if they have found a place that will send me a CPAP and they keep avoiding my calls. They also charge $5 if you pay with a debit or credit card. Staff is okay. Doctor is nice, but if you can't get your prescription, well, why go there? I'm so over it right now. I'm literally leaving from this damn building and damn people. You guys, I am so upset of these people. Hold on. Do not go here. It isn't just 1 or 2 problems. The entire staff, including the doctor, have no business working in the medical field. They will expect patients to know all of their policies and to follow them without ever being informed of them. And instead of deflect with irrelevant answers or attempts to change the topic even when asked simple yes or no questions of this nature, I am saddened to say that this behavior is also displayed by Dr. Sharman herself. Furthermore, I have personally had my health negatively impacted as a result of the unprofessional and irresponsible behavior that both of the doctor and the staff constantly demonstrate. So, that I also agree with this patient. I'm a beginner of MA, you guys, and that was my first job ever that I was gonna have. But this one lady named Linda, cause she's no Linda at all. So we're gonna call her Ogre. So this Ogre, she be expecting me to know everything. I mean, obviously, people take schools, you know, to learn, but I mean, not all schools teach well, and plus, there are some people that need a little bit more help and you have to help them. You can't be like telling them do this and then just leave them there by himself. So this this lady put me to do calls, and I've never done calls before. On externship I have, but these ladies were patient with me, unlike this one. This one just be leaving me there, and one time she put me to call this one patient. It took me to a voicemail, and in my mind, I was saying, what do I say? What do I say? I was looking at my notes on what to say. But then a second thought came and I said, well, probably I'm going to hang up and call the second time, see if she answers. So I hanged up. And this lady's like, ¿Por qué cuelgas? ¿Por qué cuelgas? And she snatched the phone out of my hand. I was about to get in an argument with her right there. I was about to tell her, do not snatch the phone out of my hand. But my school is the one who contacted me about this place. And if I would have argued with that lady in that place would have called my school, and my school would have called my parents and me. And obviously we would all go wrong, you know? So I calmed myself down. She called the patient because she saw that I had hanged up. And guess what, you guys? She picked up. She picked up and she said what she had to say. And I was like, see, she picked up. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna call her the second time to see if she picked up, and I can tell her. But no, this lady just snatched the phone out of my hand in the first try, and she just like, ¿Por qué cuelgas? ¿Por qué cuelgas? She said it in a really rude way. So when that happened, you guys, I was like, yeah, I gotta go from this place because no one is treating me this way. This is ridiculous. And plus, you guys, I had a bad feeling already in my first time that I went to that place. In my first time that I stepped into that place, I felt like something was gonna go wrong, and it did. So you guys, I was gonna make about like 2 vlogs in that place, but like I said, it was packed with cameras. There was pretty much a lot of patients, a lot of people, and it's depressing. The place is depressing, you guys. Like, it's big, but it's like so depressing. I just didn't want her to be there, you know. It's dirty. It's so dirty. Also, they had another room, the patient's room. The tables were like super greasy, sticky, and dirty. There were food crumbs everywhere. So this is how the room looks like. I swear, these people don't even clean. But look. Right now it's 8. You guys, I was just texting the lady, the one who hired me, to tell her that why am I here if no one is teaching me anything, and then I freaking lay my arm against the freaking table and look. That's freaking gross, bro. These people need to start cleaning the tables. You guys, I was just in that chair, and since that table was dirty, I came to this one, and look at that. Just look at that, bro. It's greasy. Oh my gosh, I ended up coming here now. Okay, you guys, so it's 8:21. I'll be waiting here for the other guy. He comes like at 9. Because in the back office, they are just be sitting there being ridiculous, doing nothing. So I don't know, the communication skills is just bad. It's bad, you guys. It's that bad that's why I left. There was no communication. The lady had no patience at all. The MAs don't even have patience with me also. They're nice, but I mean, I feel like they don't have enough time for me, you know, to teach me. Like, now that they know, they don't feel like teaching no one. So they just teached this other new girl that was there. She's 20 years old, and she was there before me, but I got there a day later when she was there. So yeah. So she, to this day, you guys, she's working there. She started working there like last Thursday, I believe. I told the lady who hired me, I called her saying, hey, this place is, I feel unwelcome in this place. Like, the lady is mistreating me. She's not treating me right. She has no patience at all. Like, what's going on here? She wouldn't like if I did that to her. I mean, I'm a beginner, so she's supposed to have patience with me, but this lady, she be like, no, yeah, but you have to learn. That's where you go to school to learn all that, so when you come, you'll know everything and you don't need help with anything. The MAs won't always be there with you. And I'm like, yeah, but I would have learned a little bit faster if she would be patient with me, because she be snatching the phone away from me. She be leaving me alone. She's not even giving me a sheet of paper on what to say when the patients pick up or when they coming in. Nothing. She's just leaving me there alone. Like, I'm literally new here, and not all clinics do the same thing. So I need her to be patient with me for me to learn, because if she's patient with me, obviously I'll learn quicker. But this lady's be leaving me alone. She's not respectful. She has low communication skills. She has all that. And she kept on saying, no, at the school, you learn. Not uncle, wherever you go, you're going to have to know already. No one was going to be there teaching you. So I was like, okay, then I guess I'll find a better place that's more patient with me. And she was like, okay. And I hanged up. And I went up to the lady and told her, hey, she said that I need to sign a paper in order to quit this job. So I signed the paper. I went up to Jackie, because that's her name, Jackie, the new girl that's working there till this day. I went up to her and congratulated her. But I mean, that place is horrible, you guys. The communication skills are low. they're not respectful to patients. I've seen a lot of arguments in that place with pay between patients and medical assistants. I've seen a lot of arguments, like about 3 or 4, and I've only been there for like 8 days. So that's that, you guys. I quitted the job. They didn't fire me. I quitted, but I still got paid because I stayed there for like 8 days, like I said. So that's the story why I stopped doing videos for a while because of all of that. 2 sad stories and 1 argument. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Bye.